Unpopular opinion. I feel it's not over until you say I do. So I think also the universe will work hard for you to be with someone, and the universe will also work hard for you not to end up with someone. So I was a hairstylist for like a good 20 years, and I used to travel to people's homes. Most of my clients were nurses, doctors, or stay-at-home moms. Had these interesting jobs where they had crazy schedules, so I would go over to their house. And most of them were very successful, Black women. And I would say to them, how did you meet your husband? And they would be looking at me like, They didn't really want to answer. They would be laughing. But they eventually opened up and told me, well, when I first met my husband, he was engaged. When I first met my husband, he had a girlfriend. And this is what happened. And this one lady's story stood out to me. She was a Nigerian woman. And she said when she met her husband, he was a diplomat and she was a bank teller. And they were living in Jamaica at the time. And he came into the bank and they exchanged numbers. They started dating. And one day she decides to pop up at his house. When she gets to his house, there's a woman there and it happens to be his fiance. And she told him, listen, I'm putting my bag to the side. I'm going up to your bedroom. I'm going to go take a nap. And by the time I wake up, make sure this woman is gone. I said, no, you didn't. She said, oh, yes, I did. And when she woke up, that woman was gone. He broke it off with the fiance and he ended up marrying her instead. 5 kids later, houses, cars, assets, you name it. And I thought that was just so interesting. And what's also interesting, they made that woman, they stayed in touch with the ex-fiance. And they made her the godmother of their firstborn daughter. I know a lot of you ain't that mature to be doing that. But it is better for them to recognize that they don't have that connection with you as a girlfriend or boyfriend than to wait to marry you and be like, look, you're not it. So it is not over until you say I do. I'm not encouraging cheating, but I am encouraging that you make a choice in who you really want to be with. Sometimes the side or the second option is a better option for you. And it's better to be honest with your partner and yourself. So that way you can live happily ever after. And a lot of people be like, well, how you get them is how you lose them. Nah, not all the time, baby. Sometimes you just not it. And it's better for them to let you go. And these people are 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years deep. And a lot of people don't want to admit that sometimes it is better for your partner to let you go, even though you had a desire to be with them for the rest of your life.